Okay, you are ready for a 4-part abdominal circuit using your entire core from where all movement stems. All right, we're going to get started. We got Heather here. You're going to put your hands under your butt because we're going to take that arch out of your spine, and we're going to go with 10 leg extensions, starting with those knees in straight up. Okay, breathing in on the way down to breathe out on the way up. The most important part of every ab exercise where you're lying supine, meaning face up, is that you keep that darn back on the mat, on the bench, on the chair, because otherwise what's going to happen, you're going to contract those lower back muscles, and we're not trying to work your lower back. That's how we develop back problems, and that's how we're trying to fix it, is by doing ab work, making this really strong so we can lengthen the muscles in the back, right? So these are honestly not only great to make abs look good, but it's making you stronger, and it's almost like a corrective exercise, okay? Love corrective exercises. Everything you do can help improve your posture and your form and your body, which therefore in turn improves your life, all right? After this, we've got our switch kicks. Keeping your legs straight up in the air, we're gonna go to 30, which means 15 on each leg right here, okay? See how Heather's kind of switching toward the top? It doesn't matter how low you bring your legs. What's important about how low you bring your legs is you go down to that maximum length where you can no longer keep that spine on the mat, okay? About 2 inches above that. Because what you really want to do, keep those abs tight. Think of having knobs right here on your hips, and you're turning them in, right? You're keeping that spine on the mat. This is great. 15 each side, 30, you're almost done. Okay, breathing. Good, good, good. Here we go. We're going to go right into the twist crunch. The twist crunch is probably the most complicated of form, so I'm going to explain it as you go, right? With a whole breath out to each side, opposite arm to opposite knee. You're really going to want to watch to bring that shoulder blade off the ground, right? Pushing that belly button, the spine, therefore the spine goes to the mat, right? Again, spine to the mat. This is awesome. What you're really doing is you're working those obliques, right? What we're doing in an ab circuit is we're making all the major muscles in your muscle group of your abs work. Why do one? Why do one? Why do one when you can do all three, okay? This is working those obliques out here, right here, that gives you that great line. You can kind of see that striation, right? Wearing a bathing suit or just checking yourself out after the shower, right? Okay, and what we're gonna do after this, we're gonna go straight into prone iso abs. Keep going. So what you're gonna do then is you're gonna turn on the other side, right? So we get facing up and facing down. Keep going. More than halfway through, okay? Breathing out on the way in the contraction, breathing in on the way down. If you'll notice, Heather's doing it right, of course. We're coming down with your upper body all the way. I don't want you to overuse your neck, right? I don't want you to keep it up the whole time. I want you to breathe in, therefore getting a relaxing moment for your neck, for your abs, and giving your muscles those energy that they really want, okay? This is good. Here we go. Perfect. I can hear that breath. I want you to hear it from yourself. Breathing out. Last one. Awesome. Okay, go right in the prone iso abs. You're going to flip over, okay? And here's what we're going to do. We're really going to focus on this form. You've done these before. This is classic, okay? It doesn't mean it's easy, but it means that having done what you're doing already is going to make this easier right now. Really keeping that tummy tight, right? Keeping those glutes tight. And what I think the funniest part about this is for 30 seconds, sometimes it never gets easier, okay? But sometimes you build your endurance. You got 10 seconds left. Therefore, you're going to be able to do this again, right? And sometimes we even pray. Other than that, keep those forearms parallel with each other, okay? Here we go. Breathing out, done. Relax. When I say relax, what I really mean is that you're going to get a real short break, okay? So you're going to turn over again, and we're going to repeat this. We're doing this 3 times. Here's why. If you can do it 2, push it. Do it 3. And if you can do it 3, turn this back, repeat this, do it 6 times. Here we go. We're gonna do those leg extensions, 10, good. Really keeping that spine on the mat. What's awesome about this is you can do this anywhere and there's no excuse. And if you really feel like your lower back's super, super tight or super, super weak in your abs, you can put a pillow under your butt, okay? There's no excuse not to do this right. When you do it right, what that means is that spine's staying down, the abs go to the spine, and you're able to keep that butt up so it's almost like you're turned in, right? Breathing out, 4. This is good. 3 right here. Oh my gosh, if you could see her shoelaces right now, they're starting this. That's good, that's good, that's good. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Wonderful. Keep those legs up right here, okay? Switch kicks. 30, 2, 3, 4, just like that, okay? This is awesome. And what she's also doing, you're working your hip flexors. You might even feel it. Your hip flexors are right here. And what's going to happen is as your abs get tight and they get really tired, they're going to say, crap, I need help. Okay, they're going to go to the next connected muscle groups. They're either going to go to your back, usually lower back, right here along these hips. That's okay. I want you to burn them out. All right, twist crunch. Go for it. 10 on each side. This is beautiful. Good. Your breathing might get a little harder, right? Your breath control might kind of be decreasing, and that's okay. But what I really want you to try, just as Heather's doing here, breathing out, coming all the way down with that upper body, all right? I want you to take that second, really breathe everything out, come to the ground, okay? If you feel even like, all right, Laura, I could go and make this more intense, I want you to do one to one side, come down one to the other in one breath. If it's too hard, that's okay. I'd like this tempo, kind of breathing out, and you can breathe in whenever you want, but then coming down, taking a second, giving your muscles just enough rest to go to the other side, all right? You're more than halfway through right now. Perfect. Keep going. Breathing out here, breathing in here. Good. I should also point out it doesn't matter how low your straight leg out goes. What matters is how low it goes to make it harder. Sometimes the higher up you come, the harder it is because the more that spine is down. Okay, this is great. You're almost finished, you're almost finished, you're almost finished. Keep going, breathing out. Oh my gosh, I'm not even gonna ask her if she feels the burn. Again, I see the shake. I see the smoke coming off of her abs. I know it's burning, all right? Good, and we're almost ready to go in that prone iso ab position. She's flipping over. All right, here we go. Really watching that form, okay? I'm even gonna work out here. I'm gonna squat because what's so intense about this is really getting down here, really watching Heather's perfect form. She's keeping those heels up. When you keep those heels up, not only do you get to use your quads and your calves more, but you're really keeping the focus on your upper body, right? Keeping those hips up. I'm even gonna raise them a little bit. Now, again, as you get tired, your abs are not gonna know what to do. They're gonna go to something else. They're usually gonna go when you're in a prone position off the ground like this, right to that lower back. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We're gonna do a mid-set high five on this. And again, I saw the shoelace shake, but I can also see a beautiful glistening, okay, on the face. What you're really gonna think about is, oh my gosh, if I'm doing this right, it's gonna burn, it's gonna hurt, and you're gonna love the results later. Last time, here we go. We're gonna do 10 leg extensions. Sitting your butt on those hands, putting that spine on the mat. Good. Good. Can you hear that breathing? Good. Good thing I don't have a cold. That would sound really, really weird. But what it's going to do is really give your muscles that energy that they need, right? As they get tired, they don't want to work as hard. But right here, you've got that mental strength, okay? And that's what's really going to help you push through this. All movement stems from our core. Every single thing that we do, and that kinetic chain, which is all the checkpoints of our whole body, straight from our neck to our ankles, is affected by how we stand with our posture based on that upper or lower back. I can tell you some of my clients actually have back problems, and what we do, more than just moving, okay, more than just getting that calorie burn, more than just working on that lower back, is working on abs, working on core strength. All right, you're already into 30 switch kicks. This is perfect. All right, if you're watching Heather, then that means your neck is turned. That's fine, but really watch that neck stays on the mat appropriately, that you don't strain the wrong muscles, right? This is perfect. All right, twist crunch, 10 on each side. Here we go. Good. Oh, man, breathe out a little slower. There you go. Because what can happen, too, when you let go of that breath control, you make it easier. It's not that you're trying to make it easier. It's that you're thinking, oh, my God, I hate Laura. I have to get through this. I don't care. Hate me. Love me later, all right? So keep going. You're getting that burn. We got the shake. You're getting the sweat. That is the perfect 3-component workout for Laura, all right? So keep going, and it's going to be your 3-component perfect workout before you even know it. This is great. This is great. See how they're starting to keep those legs up a little higher, and that's perfect because it doesn't mean it's easier. It means that for her to keep great form, what she's having to do is keep that back on the mat. And what she's doing to keep that back on the mat, bringing that leg up a little higher. This is perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. Really lifting that shoulder blade off the mat each time that she twists. Good. Oh, man, this is awkward for me because I'm not really doing anything here and she's doing all the work. And by awkward, I mean I love it, okay? You're doing the work at home. This is awesome. You're almost done. Perfect. Oh, my God. She hates me and you hate me and I love it. All right. Almost finished here. Breathing out. 2, And 1. You know what? You're not done yet, though. You're just done with that. Flip over. 30 seconds prone iso abs. When you're done with this, you can breathe. You can drink water. Don't you dare go for that bread or that cake, all right? This is not a piece of cake. What you should not be grabbing is a piece of cake, okay? All right, keeping those hips up. Man, I hear her breathing. This is a really good sign because Heather's in awesome shape. That means you're dying at home, right? This is already an intermediate level. This is no beginner stuff right here. You're almost done. You got less than 10 seconds. Really push through it. Keep that butt tight. Keep that ab tight. Keep those calves tight. Keep that upper body tight. Breathing, breathing, breathing. 2, 1. Awesome job. You just strengthened and toned. And from the look of her with the shake, burn, and sweat, you're getting great definition. Keep up the good work.